Hello, everyone. Penny here from That's Just Penny in the Junctional Ministry. Today we are in the April Smith Wigglesworth workbook, and you can check out all the links down below where you can find out all the information. But today I wanted to go through this. It says, Moving Toward Perfection. I am among you as the one who serves. And it's Luke chapter 22, verses 27. The scripture reading for today is Hebrews chapter 6, verses 1 through 20. And today, this is the day that this video is April the 18th. And it says, Thought for today. It says, If you are not on fire, you are not in the place of regeneration. It is only the fire of God that burns up the entanglements of the world. And up here it says, Follow him in constant regeneration. Every day is a regeneration. Every day is a day of advancement. Every day is a place of choice. Every day you find yourself in need of fresh consecration. If you are in a place to yield, God moves you in the place of regeneration. And what reminded me of this is the seasons. And it says, just as this is my perception, just as the seasons change, we also should change during our seasons into constant regeneration. And fire brings on trials, and trials brings on regeneration. And it says selfishness must be destroyed. And then he gives into Hebrews chapter 6, verse 28, and then Hebrews chapter 4, verse 15. So if I was going to do some Bible imagery art for this, he talks about hiding in, covered with the wings of God. So that would be like my sketch for today, was be like hiding in the wings, underneath the wings of God. So what reminds me of is how that a mother hen will hide her chicks underneath her wings, and that's what I would probably do a wing here. And I'll try to see if I can find me an image that I can use to draw a wing. Uh, and the mother's here, the mother would, and then draw the little chicklings underneath that wing. So that's what I would, and I can't draw a chickling right now. I have to have something to look at. But that is exactly what I would do, because he would gather us as we are little chicks underneath his wings. And so anyway, that would be my Bible imagery for Bible journaling. If I was to sketch this is just my workbook that I'm sketching in. If I wanted to make a printable or digitable, I will. But that is the thought for today. So just as the season changes, what came to me was about the seasons when I was reading this, how that the plants change throughout their seasons. Even though you may think that like a bulb or a seed is dead, but during winter, that is the time that they are actually pulling in the nutrients that they need, so that when spring does come, they will emerge. When summer does come and when autumn comes, they'll be ready to emerge when they need to emerge and be able to be fruitful. As long as, just like a bear, when he goes into hibernation, he eats and eats and eats, and then he goes into hibernation and he fills himself up for the things that he needs during the drought. And that's just like us. We need to fill our bones up. And then whenever our bones do go into drought, we will have that reservoir that we can pull from. So just like you're regenerating, constant regeneration, right? Constantly changing, constantly being self-aware of yourself, constantly moving out the things, and constantly taking things in so that your bones can be fat. So during the time of season of drought, you will be able to draw from the source, and you'll be able to hide underneath the wings of God. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned to the printable coming up for April the 18th. Have a blessed day, everyone. Check out the links down below.